to today's mobile pendulum. Sorry, not crystal ball, pendulum reading. So I hope you're all well, and I should be on for maybe about half an hour, 40 minutes, something like that. So it's yes or no questions for the pendulum, and I will have some oracle cards as well. So I hope you can see the pendulum a little bit here, and I'll go over the cards in just a moment. So the cards that we do have today, we have the spirit animal, we have prayers from Archangel Michael, we have shaman's dream, star seed, moon magic as well. We have unicorn cards, we have earth magic cards, and we also have some love cards as well. So they are the same cards that we've been using for a little while now. Just the pendulum set up like this here. So hello and welcome. So Amber, hello and welcome if you are new. Tom, hello, and Maya, hello. So yes, so guys, the readings are free. If it gets super busy and you want your question answered quick, you can send a super chat. Super chats and super stickers are very welcome, but it is free. So yes or no questions for the pendulum, and you can choose from the cards I just mentioned then. So, the live will probably be 30 to 40 minutes. So get your questions in and get your card requests in as well. So I hope you guys are all very well. I'm very well as well, so thank you. Maya says, is my ex Samuel is becoming very good at black magic. Okay, is he becoming very good at black magic? Yes, we're getting a yes on that, unfortunately. Amber says, can you ask the tarot, will I get a college in GU? So I'll ask the pendulum, not the tarot, but yes, we'll ask that question for Amber. We're getting a no on that, unfortunately. So hopefully you can change those energies. Hopefully you can manifest that. I don't like to give them negative answers, but hopefully you can manifest and change that for yourself. Nice to see you, Tom. It was nice to see you. Maya says, will I be able to get more information about my ancestor? That was a shaman. Okay. Let's respin on that one. Yes, we're getting a yes on that one. Tom says a card, any card that calls. Okay, so let me think about this. I think we will do. Let's do a love card for Tom. So here we are. Okay, so it says let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. So that doesn't necessarily mean that you're controlling, but it might mean that you have very focused manifestation. You might be ready to work on something good, manifest it, and sometimes we have to release, allow any energies, manifestations or spells to settle, and also just allow the universe to do its thing as well. So you might need to let go of trying to manifest or control something, and just allow the universe to carry you onto that positive alignment, you know? So guys, if you are new, it's yes or no questions for the pendulum, or you can choose from the many oracle cards that I have. I'll go back over in a moment. So yes, the readings are free. Get your questions in. Just make sure you ask them in a yes or no way. And please like the video if you have not liked it already. I greatly appreciate that. Sun, it's nice to see you. Cherry Blossom, it's nice to see you. DG Short 7, hello and welcome. Maya, my ex Samuel wants to hurt anyone that does evil to me, okay? We get a maybe on that. We get a maybe. I'm very well, so thank you for asking. I hope you are well. A love card for Amber. A love card for Amber says trust. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So you might also be someone who's trying to manifest, or maybe you're in a bit of a connection at the moment, but you're not sure where it's going. Trusting, just allowing the situation to manifest how it should do, and allow that, again, that positive alignment to take place for you as well. So just having trust in the universe, in yourself, in your higher self, in your partner perhaps, or your, POI or person that's coming onto the path. The red thread, hello and welcome. Maya says, my mother is opening up to believe more that I have psychic abilities and I am very connected with God. Okay, so is she opening up more? Getting a no on that one, unfortunately. So hopefully soon she can open up a little bit more, but we are getting a no on that. Maya, oh sorry, Shahat, hello and welcome. Yes, I'm well. I hope you are well. Amber says a love card for me, fifth from the top. Okay, so we're doing the fifth from the top. Okay. So this is for Amber as well. So we have free yourself. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So you may feel like you've lost control in some area, particularly regarding to the love path or even self-love. Sometimes the love cards can be about romantic connections, close connections with friends and family, and even self-love as well. So you might need to take back control in one of those areas a little bit, okay? Free yourself. Free yourself. Sun says, does Patrick love me? Does Patrick, oh, respin. Does Patrick love me? Let's see. Yes. Getting a yes on that. Cherry Blossom, do you see me meeting true love by September this year? Okay. Getting a no on that, unfortunately. I really feel like it is this year, so maybe it's just after September. Let's see. Maya, my ex-time will spy on me at least 1 hour per day nowadays. Well, I hope not. No, getting a no on that. I love card for Suns, of course. Here you are. It says, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help to bring you together. So your soulmate is being recognized on the path, okay? Coming to you, or you're being made aware of them if they're already in your realm. Tam is my new assistant principal for my school, going to be a new person new to my district, okay? We spin. Yes. I guess a yes on that one, Tam. Angel card for Maya, of course. So an angel card for Maya here. Have pay attention to your dreams. Your prayer is, thank you for tucking me into bed tonight and helping me enjoy a wonderful, restful night's sleep. Archangel Michael, I invite you into my dreams as my teacher, guide, and healer. Please allow me to understand um, please allow me to understand and any situation you want to be able to understand on a spiritual level and give me guidance. So they're willing to give you Archangel Michael's willing to give you guidance on a specific situation that you need help with at the moment. So you may already have that in your mind what that is. Cherry Blossom, a love card. Yes, of course. So love card for Cherry Blossom. We get very soon, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that comes to you now. So you are getting very soon. So like I said, I really do feel like it's this year. Maybe it is a little after September, but hopefully this very soon message is kind of a support that maybe it can come a little bit sooner. Maybe you can manifest that a little bit sooner. Z-Docs, I think, I'm not sure. Hello, what's your stream about? So guys, if you are new, this is a pendulum reading. So it's yes or no questions for the pendulum, or you can choose from my specific oracle cards, and I'll go back over the oracle cards I have in a moment. So Shahat says, can I get a card of your choice? So for Shahat, we are going to pull a Shaman's Dream. Shaman's Dream. And it says, first breath, beginner's mind. So there's an aspect of your life where there's going to be a very brand new, fresh beginnings. Okay, so very brand new, fresh beginnings. Some area of your life you're going to into something very brand new. So be willing to try new things, be willing to go to places you've never been to, be willing to meet new people, because the fresh new energy is very important on your path right now. Maya, does my ex Samuel know that I don't work with evil stuff when it comes to magic? Okay, that's to know. So does he know that? No, we're getting a no on that. He does not know that. Since Akashic, we don't have Akashic today, so let's do Earth Magic for you. We don't have Akashic, so we'll do Earth Magic. You're getting crystals. Crystals and focus. So you may be drawn to a certain crystal at the moment that's going to help you with focus in some area of your life. If you feel like you're particularly focused in some area, feel into your intuition, try to gauge what crystal it is that's going to help you, work with that crystal to keep your focus. Okay, that was for students. Hello, welcome Kevin. Maya. Samuel learned black magic with the help of the internet. Okay. Yes, getting a yes on that. Kevin, is A missing me lately? Respin. Let's respin. Yes. We got a yes on A, missing you. Piyush, I think. If I pronounce your names wrong, guys, you're very welcome to correct me. I have some heart emojis in the chat, so that's nice. Maya, will I be able to open the mind of my brother so he also becomes more interested in occultism and divine stuff? Okay. Will I be able to do that? Oh, rephrase on that. Okay, if we get rephrased 3 times, the energy is too up in the air. We can't really answer the question at the moment. So I would say that that energy is not settled, it's up in the air. So there probably is a possibility of that, but we'll see. You'll have to see how that unfolds. Maybe you can ask that again at a later stream and see if that energy is settled. Kevin, did A miss me today? No, we're getting the no on that one. Carrie, no, oh no! Oh, that's the second time I've done that. Let's make sure it's straight. So, sorry about that. So, Cherry, do you see me winning the lottery this year? The lottery, okay. Yes, we do get a yes with that one. Shahad says, will I receive money in this week? Respin. Money in this week. Yes. Guessing a yes for that. Jo. Is it Jo, Pedro? Hello. I'm guessing a question about Lady Gaga. Well, Lady Gaga received 9 nominations on the Video Vanguard Award at the 2025 MTV VMAs. I'm not really sure about that, but we'll see what the pendulum says. I'm very happy to. We got a yes on that, so best of luck to her, I guess. Maya, Archangel Gabriel wants me to invocate him for guidance and protection. Yes, we get a yes on that. And Kevin wants a love card. So here we are. It says, let your friends help you. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So there might be someone who can help you in your friendship. It might be possible for you to just ask for help, and it might, amount to something, I would say. But also with asking for help, that can also include asking for help from like spellcasters or anything to do with energy work or magic and things like that. Readers, anything like that. Anything that's going to help to support and give guidance and help for your situation. So if you are new, guys, if you are new in, it's yes or no questions for the pendulum, and you can choose from the oracle cards that I have. I will go back over the oracle cards that I have in just a moment. Maya, I dreamed with Johan today because he has been thinking a lot about me. Okay. Yes, he has been thinking a lot about you. Sons, does now Patrick want a relationship with me? Okay. Yes, we do get a yes on that. Shahad says, is N jealous of me? I hope not. Yes, we got a yes on that, unfortunately. So please do like the video if you have not liked it already. I greatly appreciate that. Please bear in mind as well that I'm behind in the chat, so you do have to wait for me to get to your question. Basically, it might take a little while. Kevin, will A take action towards me within 2 weeks? Okay. Yes, getting a yes on that. Maya says lapis lazuli will be the best stone for improving becoming clairvoyant. Okay. Lapis lazuli, let's see. Yes, it's a very magical one. Sadia, hello. I am very well. I hope you are well. So let's have an angel and a forest card. So we don't have forest face, so I will do you a earth magic. So let's do your angel first. So it's prayers from Archangel Michael today. So you have confidence. Your prayer is Archangel Michael, please lend me your courage and fortitude. Help me realize that I am one with all that is divine. Wisdom, strength, love, creativity, abundance, and health. Allow me to feel confident and peaceful about myself in all ways. So that's your prayer to Archangel Michael. So let's do that. We'll do earth magic in place of the forest fae, as we don't have the forest fae today. So earth magic for you. We have eagle and communion. Okay, so it can be representative of there being some kind of apology, there being some kind of reconciliation. It can be you seeing, the eagle often represents being able to see from a higher perspective. So being able to see both sides of a story. So if someone has done you wrong or has a different opinion with you, where you may fall out, you will understand where they're coming from, understand their perception, and there may be resolution of any conflicts, and you will be seeing the bigger picture and seeing more clearly, basically. So that's very nice. Maya says a card of my choice. So let's do Starseed for Maya. Here we are, Maya. Oh, and you actually got Starseed. You got Starseed. Raise the vibration of the planet through your radiant, loving light. So you are a light worker. You can help in raising the vibration of the planet. And yeah, Starseed. Very nice. Guided by the universe. Guided by universe. Should I start a tarot channel? Oh, interesting. We spin. Yes, get a yes on that. So start your channel. Kevin says a shaman's dream. So shaman's dream for Kevin. Here we are, and we have Will O' the Wisp. Treasures hidden in the shadows. So there might be something that's coming to light that's been hidden. There might be something that you've been in some way it's been kind of hidden from you. It's been in the background. Maybe it's been going on not necessarily behind your back like in a negative way, but hidden in some way, out of sight, out of mind in a sense. But something is coming to light. So something coming to light from where it's been in darkness, basically. So that's very nice. Again, with your one, it's having more clarity. Guided by the universe says a love card. There we are. So for guided by the universe, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So if you're already in a relationship, or there's some kind of relationship that may be reconciling soon, it's guidance to work on that and to trust in that. But could even be a relationship that's coming up very soon. This can be like the current chapter. So maybe it's not in your realm just yet, but it will be. So be willing to work on it. Be willing to understand that it might not be perfect, but you can work on it. Maya says, does my ex Samuel want to marry me? Okay. No, we get a no on that. Cherry says, may I have an Earth Magic card? Yes. Earth Magic for Cherry. Here we are. We have ancestors and generations. So you may be being called at the moment to work with your ancestors. There could be some generational trauma or generational patterns that you're being called to work on and break. And yeah, working with your ancestors might be very important at the moment. So think about that in any of your spiritual practices, meditations, maybe just asking them to come into your dream space, maybe, if you're not super into your practices right now. Shahat says, will my father's work get done this month? We spin. Oh, we're getting another respin. Oh no. No. So we're getting a no on that, unfortunately. But with the first two being respins, that energy might be a bit up in the air. So there could be a possibility of that changing. A shaman's dream for guided by universe. So shaman's dream. Here we are. You have skywriting and the fates. Okay. So doing things like, for example, what's it called? Sun gazing. So meditating when the sun is out, the sky is very beautiful. Maybe you can just kind of drift off looking at the clouds and things. Getting yourself into a relaxation meditation. Sun gazing might be very important to you right now in order to heighten your third eye and connect you with your guides a bit more. I do give a disclaimer, guys, for if you are sun gazing, do not look directly at the sun. Only do it when the sun is rising or setting, and only look at the near where the sun is, like onto the peripheral of your eye, you know. So be very safe when you are sun gazing, but it's very powerful to help opening your third eye and even your crown, and it can really help you to connect to your guides. So you might be getting some messages if you do some sun gazing or meditating at the you know, in the sky, looking at the sky. So Jack Henry says this is bonkers. Well, I'm perfectly happy for you to have that opinion. Not everybody has to agree with me. That's fine. Earth magic for guided by universe. Okay, we have whale and breath. Breach. Sorry, we have breach. Okay, so with the whale, it often does pertain to our relaxation energy. Okay, so if you think of whale song, it's very, very relaxing. You might have a whale spirit animal, but it's really good for it can come up if you are overthinking, if you're worried about something, if you're not taking enough time to relax. But it can go both ways. It can be if you're relaxing too much and you're procrastinating and you need to balance that. So if you're too much in relaxation, you're oversleeping or procrastinating, you might need to balance that out by doing more. But if you're doing too much, you're overthinking and you're too busy, you need to take time to relax. Okay, so the whale totem can help you with balancing that, your relaxation time and your maybe work time or whatever it is you're focusing on. So you might need to balance those two things. Kevin says a card of my choice. So again, I'm going to go for actually moon magic for Kevin. Let's do moon magic. He's guided more to that. Very lovely picture there on the back. So we have this one, and it says, I am connected to the earth and all life around me. So it's very much about feeling that oneness with everything, feeling that collective consciousness. So don't forget that you are a part of that. Don't feel too separate. It's nice to have that ability in this realm to be in your separate energies, be in your individual energy, but to not forget that we are all one at the end of the day. Maya says, my ex Samuel is happy to see me back in Tibia. I'm not sure if I'm saying that correct, but we're getting a no on that, unfortunately. Omid, hello and welcome, Omid. So guys, if you are new, it's yes or no questions for the pendulum. You're welcome to ask whatever you want, but put it in a way that can be answered by a yes or no. The cards, so I will go back over the cards that I have now, it's been a while. So I have the spirit animal, see if you feel drawn to any as I show them. Prayers from Archangel Michael, Shaman's Dream, Starseed, Moon Magic, Unicorn cards, Earth Magic, and love cards. And guys, please do like the video. It would be great to get to 20 likes. Our aim is 20 likes, okay? So let's see. Guided by Universe says, love you, Venus. Thank you for giving me the advice to make a new YouTube channel. Amazing. Okay, Yashi, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize you were here. Guided by Universe. Very nice. So yeah, I'm definitely in support of people going on their own path, starting their own channels or doing their own spiritual work. I'm really, really supportive of all of us light workers putting our energy and time out there, but stay in touch with us as well, stay in touch with the community, keep us updated on how things are going, and it would be very nice. Sorry, I'm tripping over my words here. It would be very nice to see you do this. It'd be very nice to see it. So yeah, very supportive of that. Hillary, hello. Kevin, should I try taking Path's help to connect with A again? Yes, so that might be a good idea with the guidance of the love card. Yes, we get a yes on that. Maya says, does my ex Samuel want to do love spells to me again? Maybe. So he may be thinking about that. Naveen says, why is she so cute? I greatly appreciate that, guys. Really appreciating the compliments. You guys can be very sweet. We have like this balance here where some streams are super trolls on the streams. Everyone's being really mean. And then we have some streams where people are being really sweet and really lovely, and I appreciate that. Maya, will it be a good idea to tell Johan B that I dream with him and that it's maybe because he has been thinking of me? It was to tell him. So is it good? Okay, guessing a no on good ideas to tell him. Okay, Spider, hello and welcome. Angel card for Guided by Universe. Here we are. So we have your prayer to Archangel Michael. Make a commitment. Your prayer is Archangel Michael. As the angel of courage and confidence, I call upon you to lend me your strength. Allow me to commit to myself, my life, and my divine purpose. Please clearly guide me so I can fully open my heart and to every experience. So Archangel Michael is very willing to help you at the moment, okay? And the archangels are often very willing to help us. So I do apologize. I'm speaking very quickly today and I'm kind of tripping over my words. Maya says, honey, I love when you smile. That's so, so sweet. And although I cannot see you, I still love when you smile because I love when you guys are happy. So I hope you're very happy, Maya. Kevin, will A and I text or talk to each other within 2 weeks? Getting a no on that, unfortunately. So guys, if you are new, just a reminder that I am behind in the chat, so just have patience for me to get to your question. And also, it's probably a good time at the moment to say there is a giveaway coming up. The giveaway, anyone can enter. If you're a subscriber, a member, anything like that, you're very welcome to enter it. There is my most recent video before this one, of course, my most recent live stream before this one goes into the instructions on how to enter the giveaway, okay? And the giveaway will have a prize, of course, and the prize will be something free from me. So it'll be like maybe a reading, a spell, a session, anything you want. We'll discuss. So you can look at my website to, maybe choose a few options, and I'll tell you which ones are available as a prize, okay? So a giveaway. So please do enter that. Just check my previous live stream before this one, and you will see the instructions on how to enter that. Spider says take my card. Yeah, I mean, I can pull a card for you if you want, if that's what you mean. Maya, God wants to help the spirit of my grandmother Eliana to ascend. I'm sorry if I'm saying her name wrong. We spin. Oh. Let's hope we get an answer on the last one. Oh, I'm really sorry. We're getting 3 respins. So the energy again. She may still be in a healing process, maybe. Maybe she hasn't fully gone through the healing that she needs or something like that. Often with people, because of course we connect with spirits who pass as well, animals who pass as well. Often with people, their healing process or the things they need to do before they ascend can sometimes take a very long time. Sunch, you're very welcome. Guided by Universe. Does E want to get back with me? Okay. No, we're getting a no on that at the moment. Kevin, will A himself try to initiate some contact between us within 2 weeks? Yes. So guessing a yes. Jan, hello, welcome. Jan, it feels like forever since I saw you. I'll keep an now, okay, right now. No. Guessing a no on that. Maya, God thinks I'm doing a good work as a light worker. It's kind of difficult sometimes. Yeah, and God does understand that it's difficult sometimes, so let's see. Yes, I'm guessing a yes on that. Big Red says, is this real? Well, I am certainly in the belief of this being real, but I do respect that other people have different beliefs and they don't believe that, that's fine. Guided by Universe, it definitely is, yes, absolutely. Big Red says, how come it's staying there like that? It looks a little sketchy. It's a magnetic pendulum. So it's not a loose hanging pendulum like a crystal. It's a magnetic pendulum. It's a different type of pendulum, okay? Still a divination tool, just a different type of pendulum. I find it easier. So I use crystal pendulums when I do my actual orders, like when people purchase pendulum with me. I do use my crystal pendulum, but in terms of visual for the stream. I prefer the magnetic pendulum. I think that it's a lot clearer. I feel like sometimes with a crystal pendulum, kind of taking my word for if it's saying yes or no. I want this to be more clear. Kevin, will my graduation ceremony be in June? Yes, we get a yes on that. Maya, my ex Samuel will try to destroy Johan B if I start dating him. No, we get a no on that. Jan, will Caden message me next week? Yes, we do get a yes on that. Alia, hello and welcome. Cherry says thank you very much, Venus. I appreciate your time and energy. Have a wonderful day and week. Take care. Yeah, absolutely. I really appreciate when I managed to catch you, Cherry. It's really nice to connect with you and read for you. So I hope you have a wonderful day and week as well yourself. Love, light and blessings. Moon magic for Maya. Moon magic for Maya. Oh, upside down. Here we are. So your one is, I know myself deeply and find myself worthy. So you might just need a bit of, maybe if you are feeling a little bit unsure, like you were talking about the light working, if God was happy. If you're unsure of yourself, you feel a little bit lack of self-confidence in a way, just focus on your solar plexus a little bit more. Just keep that at the forefront for a little bit, just to heighten your connection to your own self-worth, basically. Kevin says prayers from Archangel Michael. Yes, here we are. And guys, if you have not liked the video yet, please do like it. I greatly appreciate it. I'm probably only going to be on for about maybe 15 more minutes, maybe a bit longer if my food takes longer to arrive. What was I going to say? Sorry, the aim the aim is to get to 20 likes on the video, so please do like it if you haven't already liked it. I really appreciate it. So for Kevin, explore your options. Your prayer is, dear God, thank you for your wisdom and love, helping me see, understand and assess all of my alternative options. Please guide me in the best direction for my health, happiness and life purpose. Now, this is really interesting to me because I really feel this with you. I feel like you have so many options and the energy is very up in the air, and it's kind of subject to change because you have options and you can kind of focus where you're going, or maybe your guides might kind of redirect you a little bit based on what's the higher path and things like that. So yeah, I think that really resonates with you for me. Jan, is Caden off put that I didn't put my Discord profile picture back to my old one that I would use when we were dating? Okay. No, you got a no on that. Maya, my ex Samuel is not happy to see me in Tibia because he feels sad for not being with me. Okay. Is it because he feels sad? Okay. No, we got a no on that one. Guided by the University Starseed. Yes, I do feel you are a starseed. But are you wanting a starseed card? I'll pull you a card if that's what you're saying. So we have starseed for Guided by Universe. We have meditation. Take a moment to connect to source through quiet, reflective meditation. I'm actually thinking of taking a little trip on my own, like a 2-day trip, somewhere quiet and very in nature, to just kind of, I'm going to fast, going to meditate, going to kind of just connect to myself alone. So I'm really thinking of doing something completely alone. I spend a lot of time, of course. Well, I will still be connecting with clients. I won't have my phone completely off, but I feel like sometimes you just need that quiet, reflective time just to yourself, So I might be doing that. Jan, is Caden feeling currently annoyed at M? Yes, unfortunately we do get a yes. Guided by Universe says unicorn card. Here we are. So it says partnership. Teamwork will give you a better result. Find trustworthy people to partner with. Build up a talented support team. So collaborations might be very helpful on your path. Connecting with others, not trying to do everything on your own. Maya, does my ex Samuel is not happy to see me in Trivia because he feels jealous of other men talking to me? Okay. We spin. We spin. Oh my. Yes, we do get a yes on that. Tam, will I meet a new romantic interest this year? I feel, oh, we're getting a no. I was going to say, I feel that you will. But yeah, so we're getting a no on that, unfortunately. So hopefully you can work on manifesting this and changing that energy. Because I kind of feel like you will, so I don't know. Don't forget that pendulum's not as accurate as crystal ball. With a pendulum, if the chance is less than 50%, you will get a no. If it's higher than 50%, you will get a yes. Whereas a crystal ball can see the lesser prominent paths. So if you do have a path to a partner this year, but it's just under 50%, the crystal ball will be able to see that, but the pendulum might not. Bazad says, don't be shy about it. I don't know what that's about. Okay. Maya, oh my gosh, I'm going to turn it around because I keep knocking it. I'll turn this way, make sure it's straight. Apologies for that. Maya, Johan B thinks that everywhere I go, men feel attracted by me and want to date me, okay? Yes, we do get a yes on that. Marianne, hello and welcome. Do my neighbours, Brian and Nathan, have a crush on me? Okay. Yes, we get a yes on that. Jan sees a card of your choice. I will choose a unicorn for Jan. We have Flo. Find an easier path forward. Surrender the outcome and release your expectations. Really going with that flow of the universe on this. Maya, the spirit of my grandmother, Eliana, wants me to help her to ascend. Oh yeah, so you're asking again just in case. Respin! Oh my days! Respin. Yes, we finally get a yes. There might be something going on there with energies not fully settling and things like that, being a bit still in that healing process, I like to say, or still dealing with something there. Prayers from Archangel Michael for Marianne. Here we are, and it says, focus upon divine and perfect health. So you're getting health come through. Your prayer, God and Archangel Michael, thank you for continuously reminding me to focus on perfect health and for guiding my actions so that they support my well-being. So some of us are being guided a little bit in the stream to focus a bit more on our physical health, a little bit, okay? So hello, always welcome. Hello, welcome. You're always welcome. The red thread. Do you see a love relationship this year for the red thread? Okay. Oh, we spin. Yes. Getting yes on a love relationship for you this year. Jan, will Caden and Em hang out today? Okay. Yes. Getting a yes on that, unfortunately. Maya, does my brother believe that I have psychic abilities? No, we got a no on that. Soul Reaper. So you'll say, oh, okay. Saying I'm crazy, I guess? That's perfectly fine. I don't really care if people think that. That's fine. But I'm good. I'm okay. Starseed card for Marianne. Abundance. When your heart's intention is to serve humanity, doors of abundance naturally open. So when you're doing your light work, you're serving people, you're being kind and generous, more opportunities for abundance will naturally come. Maya, my ex Samuel thinks that everywhere I go, men feel attracted by me and wants to date me. I think we did this one, but we can do it again. We spin. Maybe. Get a maybe on that. Jan, it's the reason why I'm having the urge to rearrange and revamp my room due to my guides wanting me to. Okay. Yes. Would you get a yes on that? Maya, Samuel know that if I date Johan B, it's because God wants me to make him a better person. Oh. We're not getting an answer on this one. Yes. Jan, will me and Caden hang out next week? No, I'm guessing a no on that, unfortunately. So really hope that energy changes for you. Marianne, is there a decision to be made in June on moving? Okay. Yes. Oh, okay. Kevin, do my spirit guides want me to explore other options for company as my first job? Okay. No, I guess no on that. So maybe you do have the correct one with the best energy in mind right now. Moon magic card for Marianne. Moon magic, here we are. So it says, I let go of the anxieties of others. So don't be taking on too much, just generally taking on too much from other people, okay? So trying to release any negative energy or anxieties that other people bring to us. Just really, just trying to release that, not letting it dampen your aura or have pressure on your aura, you know? Let's see. I'm guided by universe. Will my birthday be good on the 9th of June? I have a feeling it won't be that great. Oh, don't say that. I really hope it's amazing. Maybe. So there's a possibility. I really hope it's amazing for you, willing the best outcome for you. So just to say, guys, if you are new, I get behind in the chat because I'm answering a lot of questions and people are posting. So there's no need to post double questions. Don't repost your question because I will get to it eventually, okay? Maya, my ex Samuel will contact me from here to 2 weeks. Maybe. There's a possibility of that. Moon magic for guided by universe. Here we are. It says, I enjoy the serendipity of life. The unexpected can be wonderful, okay? So something might happen that's out of the blue, unexpected. You're not focusing on it, not manifesting it, didn't expect it, but it can still be positive. We can still really take in all of the positive energy of that experience, you know? And the new experience and things like that. Kevin, do my spirit guides want me to see other options in love? In love, okay. Yes, get a yes on that. Marianne, is there a new male tutor coming soon regarding my abilities? No, we got a no on that. Maya, people at work still think that Joanne B is interested in me. Yes, we get a yes on that. Guided by universe, is C missing me? Is C missing me? Yes, we get a yes on that. A spirit animal for Marianne. Here we are. Oh, we have the armadillo. Armadillo spirit. Set healthy boundaries. So this is all about having healthy boundaries, you know, of the people around you. It's pretty self-explanatory, having healthy boundaries. We all do need to do that. But sometimes it's good to call on the energy of angels, guides, animals, crystals, anything that comes through to you. So the armadillo spirit might be very positive for you, in particularly in setting boundaries. So you can work with that spirit, with that energy of the armadillo as you set your boundaries. Jan, yeah, thank you. Just moderating that. Kevin, will A try to connect with me through our graduation ceremony? Guess no on that, unfortunately. Jan, is Caden upset at me? Yes. Maya, my boss Morton thinks that I have strong personality. Yes, we get a yes on that. Kevin says I missed the shadow healing cards. I'm so sorry. So I will get the shadow healing cards. I will get them for the next stream, I promise. I'm really sorry about that. I do need to mix it up. I've had these cards on stream for a while now, so thank you. Yeah, guys, if you feel particularly guided to a certain type of card, you're very welcome to request that I bring it on the next stream. Very happy to do that. We've had a few requests for Akashic as well, so we will see the Akashic and the shadow healing on the next stream. I promise that. Marianne, will my energy pick up and get me back to long walks this week? I hope so. That's really nice. I went on a bit of a walk today. Yes, you get a yes. Jan, is Caden annoyed at Em because she keeps pushing to hang out? No, we get a no on that. Maya, my ex Samuel will continue learning magics so he can be with me. Okay. Yes, getting yes on that. A unicorn card for Marianne. Here we are. So we have polarity. Integrate your shadow side. There can be no light without dark. Understand the law of polarity. The yin and yang. Everything being connected in some way, you know, very nice. So guys, if you have not liked the video yet, please do like it. We need 4 more likes to get to our target of 20, so I greatly appreciate that. I'm waiting on my food, so I probably will be going pretty soon, maybe in the next 10-15 minutes, because I'll have to eat my food when it's here, you know. But yeah, I'll be on until I get the notification. So Moon Magic, Moon Magic for Maya, here we are. It says, gratefully, I surrender my struggle. So surrendering to the universe, sometimes we can allow earth energies or our guides to take away that pain of the struggle and really help us through, you know. Don't forget when you're really in a struggle or stress, to ask for help, just ask, you know. Kevin, would A want to hang out with me alone together in June sometime? Okay. Oh, yes, we get a yes on that. Marianne, should I wear blue this week for better communication? I think it's a great idea. Let's see what we get. Yes, yes, of course. Jan, we're getting distance soon from M. Oh no. AA, hello. I'm very well. I hope you are well. I love Oracle for AA for your connection. Here we are. Finance and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. This can sometimes mean that one of you is working too much, so you don't get to spend time together, or the paths aren't aligning because you need to meet up outside of work, you know. It can sometimes mean as well that if money is an issue, maybe you want to hang out, maybe you want to spend more time together, but you can't really do much. Maybe they're going for money struggles or something like that. But there can be a positive side to the card. Sometimes it's issues. There can be a positive side where it means that you will align on the love path in the workplace. So you'll meet in their workplace or in your workplace. That can happen. But it does tend to be an issue, a struggle with finances or work that's blocking the path way. So I'm really sorry about that. Megha, will I meet all tomorrow? Yes. Getting a yes on that, so there seems to be a good chance. Marianne, F Magic. You have Cave and you have Sanctuary. So finding your own personal sanctuary, your own personal private space, doing a bit of reflection, spending time on your own, particularly to meditate and reflect and things like that. But just again, I think a lot of us are getting this message of taking a bit more time to relax, but it's not in the sense of procrastinating or binging a show or something like that. It's more about productive time relaxing, such as meditating or connecting with ourselves, or you know, treating ourselves in some way, self-care, you know. A love card for Megha, of course. So here we are. We have new love. Very interesting. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So it doesn't necessarily mean you will get with somebody new, but somebody new might show their interest in you. Somebody might be admitting their feelings in some way or asking you out or something like that. You don't have to go with them, but be mindful that someone might do that. Kevin, should I try exploring a romantic connection with Kritika? Okay. We spin. No, we get a no on that one, so I'm sorry to say. Tan, you're so welcome. It's lovely to see you on stream. Shaman stream for Marianne. We have Lost in Space, needing direction. So when we get this message pertaining to like space, it can sometimes be connecting with your starseed guides is a bit needed, because it seems like there's some area of your life where you need a bit of direction. So it could be the love path, but it could be like spiritual path. Maybe you need a bit more direction there. It could be on the learning or study path. Maybe you need a bit more direction there, a bit of help. So do bear in mind, you might be needing direction and help, but also your starseed guides might help you. So particularly so you have the armadillo for setting boundaries, but when it comes to I'm putting them in the wrong deck, aren't I? You have the armadillo spirit when it comes to boundaries, but when it comes to choosing your direction, it's the starseed guide. So it's very good to know which guides can help us with which certain things. Okay. Maya says my ex Samuel still sees me as his. Let's see. We spin. Oh. Getting a no on that. EA, hello and welcome. AA, just be like my work. Yes. Getting a yes on that. Jan says, is Caden upset at me because I wrote in my Discord bio that I can't move past things if he doesn't address his treatment of me compared to M, especially because she lied to him. Okay, so is he upset because of that? I think a no on that. Kevin, do my spirit guides want me to explore a romantic connection with a girl? Okay. Respin. Yes. Guessing a yes on that. Marianne, is spirit behind me to my left? No. Guessing a no on that, so not at the moment. Maya, so my ex Samuel can even hear the music that I listen to when he spies on me. Yes. Get a yes on that. Jan, is Caden upset that I have not messaged him or friend requested him on Discord? Maybe. There could be some feelings there, some confusion, some not knowing exactly how he feels probably. Earth magic for Maya. So we have fairies, earth magic. So you're particularly getting, again, some of us are getting particular guides to work with here. You have the fae to work with, so you really are tapping into your magical side when you get the fae, so that's very nice. Remember, they can be mischievous, that's all I would say. Kevin, will A and I hang out in June a lot together? No, we're getting a no on that. Sorry, just checking my notifications here. Don't seem to be ready yet. Maya, Johan B knows that there is a wallpaper at office that says I love Latinas. Yes. Maya, neighbours have a new white kitten. Will I be asked to look after it? Oh, lovely. Yes, I hope you connect well with that. Guys, we have 3 likes off our target and the stream is nearly finished, pretty much. So please, if you have not liked it already, please do like it. The more likes I get on the videos, the more I feel you like the stream. So for example, if I only get like 10 likes on a Pendulum, but I get like 30 likes on a crystal ball, I'm going to know how much you guys like the streams, you know? So the more you like the streams, the more I will come back and do them. So please do make sure you do that. Jan, have Caden and Em been playing Final Fantasy XIV together recently whenever they hang? Yes. I'm guessing yes. Love card for Marianne. Love card for Marianne. It says reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So it may not be. Let's go with a unicorn for AA. Here we are. So you have nature. Ground yourself. Find a sanctuary in nature. Connect with the elementals. So you're being guided to connect with like with nature, you know. I really needed to do that today. You may have seen the video of me outdoors, but I really needed to connect with nature today. It really does help, you know. It really helps to lift your spirits and fix things that are going wrong in your life. When you ground, give your energy to the earth, connect with her, tell her your woes. She's very willing to help our beautiful Mother Earth, who is, or you may say Gaia, who is a living spirit. She is a living spirit. So yeah, we do really need to connect with her a lot of the times. So guys, there is my notification. My food is ready. So we have, I will do these last 3 questions. Kevin, Jan and Maya, I will do those last 3. But I do need to jump off now because my food is here. So if you have not liked the video yet, again, please do like it. I would love to get to 20 likes. And remember, the previous live stream before this one, I've posted it on the post section on YouTube as well. I've shared it there. That is how to enter the giveaway. So please, if you want to be entered in the giveaway, please do check out that video for the instructions on how to enter the giveaway. It's just the previous live stream before this one, or you can find it on the post section of YouTube. So we have Kevin, sorry. Will A and I hang out with each other after our graduation ceremony? No, unfortunately we're getting a no on that one at the moment. Jan, is Caden upset at me for not using my old matching profile picture on Discord? Yes, I guess a yes on that one. And Maya says, my co-worker put that wallpaper that says I love Latinas to make Johan be angry and jealous, okay? No, we got a no on that. You're welcome. So yeah, you're so welcome, guys. You're so welcome. I really appreciate you guys. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for being available, because I know this was a random stream that I didn't plan. But yeah, like I said, please enter the giveaway. There are 2 ways to enter. Go and check that live stream out. We'll do the giveaway maybe next week when there's been a few people enter. So if you're a member, Root Chakra members get 2 entries if you enter, and Heart Chakras get 3, but you still have to enter. So yeah, love, light and blessings to each of you. Really hope to see you soon. Yeah, it's been really lovely to connect with you. I will jump on as often as I can, I promise. If you are a member as well, just one more thing, check out the upcoming live streams, because there's 3 scheduled for members, 1 for hearts only, and 2 for all of you, all members. So love, light and blessings to each of you. I really hope to see you again soon.